Good morning, and you join me on another video. And in this video, we're here because we've got a house that someone knows bought, and they're renovating it, but it's not a rewire. But we are changing a lot of accessories and changing all the singles to doubles, so let's go. So as you can see, we've got stuff like this that we've got to sort out, and this, which is naff. This is the cooker supply, goes into a double socket, so we'll change that, put an isolator up in this cupboard, run another thing, run a box down on the floor. And if we run upstairs, let's look in the downstairs, have any lights? No. So we've got to change all the light fittings because they just plastered it, like I said, single down there. And then we've got to change that to a double. Stairs. I replaced some of the lights the other day because the lads needed some light when they get on. There you go. Oh, bloody hell. Hello. So like that down there. There you go. Single to double, things like that. But I'm sure these are the ones with the conduit in. So there's a metal conduit in the wall, and that makes it difficult to do. And we'll have a go at it. And we'll show you how we do it all. But there's a lot to do here. We've got to get a few spur for the boiler, the new boiler, because it's having central heating now. I'm sticking around because it doesn't seem a lot to do, but it is. The plumbers have been busy. I've been busy, but not here. So now I'm back here today to square it all away. So let's get on with it. You've joined me in the kitchen because what I'm thinking is I've got all these sorts of bits to do. So all this guff here, all that guff over there that I've showed you before, hanging out the wall. I've got to put a cooker supply in just there. So what I'm thinking is, I've got a batten light to go in up here. So if I can get some light in here, because it is quite dark and dingy, get the lights on and I can see what I'm doing. So I want to measure that middle bit there. So, and I've got the lasers to come out in a minute. So I'm going to go off this wall here, 100 centimetres. I always go on just 100 centimetres, it's bloody millimetres. I'm going to be cutting stuff, obviously. So I'm going to go 100 there. So what I'm going to do is mark 100 here in my pencil on the wall. I'll mark 100 here on my pencil on the wall, and then I'll get a measurement from that wall, mark 100 there, run the laser through so it's nice and straight. I'll get the batten light up. That'll be nice and bright in it. It's a 6-foot one as well, JCC. And that'll give me the light to carry on doing my bits in here. Then whoever needs to work in here in a bit can work in here, and everyone will be able to get on. So here's my batten light, a JCC. We've got the laser up, as you can see up there, so that's good. So I'm going to eye this through. We're never going to eye it through because that's crap. Get it all marked out, make sure the cables go in there nicely. If we've got to extend them, because more likely chance we'll have to. Frack on. So we was going to put that JCC batten light up, but it isn't the class 2 light fitting. And as you can see here, just a 2-core cable. So we need to run a cable all the way through here, all the way through the floor, all the way through the floor and back to the board down here. So I'm going to run a separate CPC down there to the light fitting. So, as you can see now, we have now got a CPC here. The other end on the drum, obviously. So now we can put up that class 1 light fitting. Lovely job. We've got this light now, lasers up. But now I'm going to eye this through. Watch my video about the other day. Gotta make some horrendous noises. So what I'll do first is drill a hole like that to pilot it basically, because we might see if we can get a bit of wood, and then if you stick these things in with a bit of wood there, it creates a massive hole, and it's just crap to work with. Like that. Got a bit of wood there, so we ain't got to bang a curly in there. No wood. See a difference? One of them went dagga 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 dagga. That means you get a bit of wood. There you go. So if I was to stick a curly in there now, it'd just smash it to pieces. So we can use a screw, which is lovely. Now I've got all the holes marked then, where we're going to be. Got the impact driver down here. So what we're going to do is now get this mounted up here. So, mistake made. I marked it out all wrong. It doesn't matter because the light's big enough to cover the holes, so I was never too concerned about it. But if we was doing something smaller, we'd have some making good to do, which is not the best. But we haven't done that, so lucky. Here comes the plumber, mate. Here comes the plumber, mate. And on the 12th day, I don't really know, on the 3rd day, 2nd, 3rd, God said, let there be light. There you go. Nice 6-foot JCC pattern, LED in the kitchen now, so everyone now can get on. I've already done a little bit, to be fair, which I didn't video because I was very busy and I keep forgetting to do things, which is crap. So there was loads of gubbins and crap in here, so it's all got a conduit in there, so we've just managed to tape on, pull up. We'll stick a grommet on that back box to re-terminate that. Same's going to be with this one over here. So this one down here is all like just crap and... Oh, I'll try and get close actually. Let me try and take off the post. There you go. So as you can see, it's all just crap. It's been put in the box too. I'm guessing well, yeah, you can see there's an old original back. Yeah, the original single back box would have been there. They've tried to put a double in there, which I've done, but they've just extended all the cables in the wall and just plastered them in. So we've got to pull them up, pull them back down again, join them in the ceiling with a proper maintenance-free junction box. Yeah, and go for that. Same with this 2-way light switch. That 2-way light switch is the same as that one over there. There's one over there anyway near the door. So we're gonna have to change all this. Might be the same sort of detail. Pull that up, run another 3-cord down. I seen Corey at Electrical do a house in conduit, and I think he said it was a crap job, hard to do. I can't remember what it was, but I don't think he'd do it again. But just for things like this, I mean, that is going up there nicely. So I've pushed that one up there now, so I know what one's what now. So I've poked this one up here, so I know this is the one that I've poked up a little bit. Try and leave that in situ. Pull this one up. Hopefully he says this will go in nicely. There's the tape. Lovely job. So we've got one leg there that we just push this one up. So we know this one is the other one. We're going to try and... This one's coming up nicely by the feel of it. Get in there. So that one's up there as well, which is really, really good. Really happy with that. So both our new legs of the ring are in, and we can get them down there, so we can get all this gubbins out now. Put a bit of capping in there. They're going to deal with this making good, so that's fine by me. Can you see me now? So that makes it a lot easier. So both legs of the ring in now. Get them down here, get this socket off the wall. We've got to put new accessories ever anyway. We'll get this put down here. That's one job done. Well, I've got to chop this all out of here, just because, I mean, I need to get my new cables down there. I guarantee there's no grommet in there. There isn't, I can feel it. So what I'm going to do is chip it out of here. Lovely job. Grommet in there, these two in there. Another job done. So it's just on to the next one now, which is this light and circuit one here. So just 2 ways. So like I said, so over there. So pull that one up. I mean, just tried it up because that is a bit crap as well. Might see if we can get over to that one and then just run a new 3-core over. Because we've already got it, I mean, unless we just pull it up and join it, but I'll make that decision in a minute. If there's easy access to that, we'll run a new cable up. Because it seems easy to do if it's pulling through nicely. I don't like joins if we can help it. So what we're going to do is an old water supply for the water tank. So what we're going to do is use that to feed the new boiler supply, because we don't need it anymore. There's a combi boiler, central heating going in. So whip that cable out, rip it down there. Rip it? It's not the right word. Put it down that saw pipe, get it mounted down there, and then the plumber can fix it basically and do what he needs to do. So I've just got my trusty new volt stick because I've lost mine. I had mine this morning, and do you know what? I've looked bloody everywhere. The plumber even looked for it. I can't find it. So where is my new feed? We'll use that supply. We'll cut into that, like I said, join that, and then run that down that sort of pipe. So we've got a new boiler supply. You find me in a cupboard here, and I've got to try and get a cable down there, which I've already done, but my plumber mate was here, now he's buggered off, so I've got to try and get it down there. I've got to straighten this out so much. Hopefully we'll just get it down out of the way of everything. It's good, isn't it? Oh, it's all up there. I can't see it. Let's see what I can do. Case of. Hang on. So, my old mate Kane's come back, the plumber. And now I've got it in first time. So now I'm ready with this. Join that to there. Lovely job. Get the heating back on. So the other thing we've got to do, this cooker cable here was just in a double socket as we was in before, so going to chase that up there, bring it out because there's a wall cupboard going up here, put the isolate in here, back down there, and then we'll put a outlet plate down in the bottom here, just ready for the new cooker. So that's another job we've got to do. Get that out of the way, up there, isolator, another 6mm back down, back out to there. Let's go. As you can see, there is metal pipe in there. That makes my life very bloody hard. So, change the plan on the cooker because I can't get it out of there and it's just going to cause more ag. So the plan is leave it in situ, join it to this new 6mm. We'll get a blank plate that goes over there. We'll cut a little hole in it just to bring these through, and then we'll put this still in the kitchen cupboard when it comes through. Isolator in, chop the box out down there. I'll pinch it down. I chopped the box out ready to go for the cooker outlet plate. So yeah, that's the new plan with that. So far, we have got, there's stuff to pull around, but most of the stuff's done. Now I got told I've got to get an extractor fan in here somewhere, so we'll have to fish that in. I'm starting to get tired now. I've been at it all day. Obviously all day, it's a silly thing to say. It's now 4:05. There's still a lot to do, and to be honest, I've got to get it done today/tonight. I've got a massage booked at 5:45, so it gives me about an hour to do. I've got to go to suppliers and get a couple of bits because the situation dictates I need a couple of bits. So if I just show you what I've tried to get on with, been replacing singles for doubles, not put that one in yet because I need some 25mm grommets. All the lights have been put up and basically all the lights, but so I'm upstairs now trying to get, well, I'm not trying, I am. I'm changing all the singles to doubles. Just done these two in here. That one blew out like a beast. This one is neater. It's not too bad at all. So just need trying to get them all done now before the neighbours kick off. Yeah, so I'm just trying to get it all done. Don't want to be too noisy, but obviously chasing in boxes. I've got 1, 2, 3 to do. 3 more to chase it in. So hour, I think I'll have that done, which would be nice. Then maybe do that one, go get myself sorted, go say hello to the family because obviously I ain't seen them. And then I'll come back, work through the night till I get it done because I'm too busy and the client wants it done. So it is what it is. Anyway, love ya.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
I've been out, I've had a massage, lovely job, and I'm back to work again. It's now 7:20. I'm gonna foam all these sockets down here. Don't you see that? Because I'm tired now. I'm gonna foam that socket down there, there it is. I had to get some big 25mm grommets so I can get on basically. So been to supplier. Yeah, so yeah, all good. 7:20. I want to get this all sort of knocked out tonight, ideally, because there's also too much to do. So get this done, but we won't be doing any drilling or making any noise. Obviously, we're in a terraced housing estate, so we don't want to cause too much ag. Anyway, thanks for love and support. 7:20. Let's go. Absolute touch as well. So I actually know the next door neighbour, which is weird. We live in a small town where a lot of people know everyone. You ain't from round here sort of situation. Anyway, they brought me over a cup of tea. Said everyone wanted dinner, which is bloody nice of them. But the wife's made me dinner. I've got to stick in the microwave when I go home. And I'm thinking, by the time I get home from here, I can have my dinner and my breakfast at the same time. Just go straight to work again, which is always good. Yeah, cheers Reenie and Boise. So, good evening. The time is now 9:30 at night. The wife's phoned me. I said the shopping delivery's coming. So, she's obviously, we don't know, but she's had a massive accident on a ladder at work. She's broke her arm in like 3 different places, and she's had to have all posts. So effing tired. So she's got all rods in her arm and stuff, so I've got to go home and wait for the shopping to come now. Anyway, everything's pretty much done. We've got a chase to do for the cooker outlet, but we're not going to do it obviously tonight. We wasn't going to do it in the night time because it's just noisy and silly. Probably already explained that. I've got a light to move upstairs to the centre of the room in the bathroom. A light's changing just the toilet. Cap them. Sockets. There's one there and there's one over there. Just cap them. And then I believe that to be it. Cap, chase. Cap, chase. Is that a game? I don't know. Oh, there's a couple of bits changing. I don't know what that even's called. Larder? I don't know. A couple little bits doing there. Anyway, thanks very much for what you've done. Thanks for love and support. I'll be back tomorrow. I might just carry the video on from there, actually. Yeah, I will. So I won't say bye. I'll say see you in the morning. And next time you see me, it'll be roughly 8:30 because I've got to drop the daughter at school. So 11 hours time, I'll be back here. Thank you.